did a short upload earlier, but I've decided I think I want to do more of a journal entry today. Let's see. I wonder if I can do that thing. I'll have to look later, you know, where that whole like, can you see the pupil? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, hi, my name is Wendy, and I have white matter disease of the brain, demyelinating, and I have been going through the process of finding out what type it is, along with another family member who, with their diagnosis, actually discovered that I have stuff on my brain, or I should say, lack thereof. Talking to somebody the other day, and they were very kind of, they think they're in the loop, but they don't actually understand how bad it's been, like cognitively for me. And in frustration, they take my pauses and thought personally. And I had to explain to them once again, because I've told them this for years, I do have brain damage. And they scoffed at me. And the thing is like with each lesion, more damage happens. Like, and sometimes you can see it and notice it, and sometimes you don't. And with me, it's been prevalent every time. This was from a lesion. It's not your typical Bell's palsy because you had a cold type thing. It actually was a development of a lesion, and they did not check my brain for that. Of course, why would they? When I was paralyzed, they didn't check for lesions on my brain. But that's okay, because we're here now, and we're here today. And I'm alive and walking today, and I'm happy. But I did this PSA on, you know, we're not stupid. I remember everything I learned before all this stuff happened on my brain. But it's so hard for me to learn things, and it's really hard for me to track conversations, and sometimes I get really worked up and I talk really loud so I can get my point across before I forget. But these days I typically just sit and listen. I even have trouble tracking at church because I'll have a question about something and we'll move on to something else, and everybody in the church family is so cool about helping me understand stuff. Or I'll just go home and research. I'll just write down what my thought was, and I'll research that. But it's not for lack of love with my church family, or like my friends in my life. They've been really great. It seems to be the people who are further away, but you and they get really frustrated with you, and they expect you to remember things, even though when you say I don't remember things, like, because I don't remember things, and I have to write everything down. I have this huge calendar I keep everything in, and you can tell me something several times, and if I forget. I've done like double grocery orders and stuff and had to cancel because I'll just blank out. It's difficult. But you don't want to be talked down to, because clearly I'm a 46-year-old woman and I'm not stupid. I'm just having cognitive struggles. I don't want to be talked down to. Anyway, it's kind of where I'm at. Did my lumbar puncture last week. Went really, really well. I had a lot of anxiety about it, but it went really, really well. The people uh, uh, downtown Virginia Mason Radiology were exceptional, exceptional. Um, anyway, I'm going to, I think, take a nap. I just wanted to say, be kind. You know, I'm 46 and going through this, and imagine, being in your 70s and 80s and just knowing that you have this wealth of knowledge, and then all of a sudden you get like a white matter disease of the brain, and just gotta honor and respect one another, and make the adjustments. Grow with the person. Growth doesn't mean it. That it doesn't happen just because somebody else's body is failing them. You know? I'm still growing every day. Adults grow. Children grow. And adults grow. Anyways, there's a deep thought in there somewhere. Insert your own wisdom and deep thought. Much blessings. Mwah. Mad blessings. Love you all. Sorry this was scatterbrained, but that's me. Bye.